What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coach Joyner's War Room. Today, I have a little announcement for y'all. We'll be covering prep full time on this show. So if any players want to come on for an interview, or just want to come and talk their team or whatever, I want to give some of y'all the spotlight. So if any of y'all want to come on, just hit me a DM. I already got a couple of y'all lined up. Over the next couple weeks, y'all should be getting that. We should be talking we should be talking about them. We should be talking about their future teams. So anybody, I just want to reach out the invitation that anybody that wants to come on, just hit me up. Now that is still not going to change up the show. We're still going to be talking about the decisions of teams. This time now we'll just be talking about prep teams and what they should do. And as the off season is coming up for both prep and U, next week the Hoopsteria final should be, the championship game should be played, and after that the off season's on their way. So we will cover some of the moves that teams have made. We'll cover what some players should do. But one thing I know y'all should do is this one is to all my new recruits. Actually, to my current people that are currently in the league too, with all these coaches going up to you, and just as y'all get ready for you recruitment and the new guys prep recruitment. Take your time. There is no rush to getting committed. These coaches are going to promise you, and this is including myself. We are going to say things. We're going to promise you one thing, and some will live up to that promise, some won't. Now, is it always intentional? Do they go into the season thinking, "Oh, I promised you a starting role," and they just didn't give it to you for whatever reason? Sometimes it is intentional. Sometimes they had no intention of giving you that starting role. Sometimes a guy underneath you just outplayed you. You have to look at, some of y'all are committing 2 days after being signed up. Y'all need to chill out for a minute. Let all the coaches see your game. Look at all the offers that come to you, then make your decision. That's the PSA I need to give to y'all, because some of y'all are committing too quickly and y'all about to set yourselves up for failure as you end up in a situation where you're getting 5 minutes a game on a team that doesn't run a system that's going to help you even look great in those 5 minutes. You could be a really great shooter, but maybe you have somebody over top of you that's just better than you, so you're getting 5-10 minutes a game. But you're also playing for a team that is mainly about getting to the paint, and maybe they don't look to do the passing out. Maybe coach just wants them to grind the paint, get those easy buckets. So why didn't you ask those questions? Why didn't you ask the questions of how are they going to fit me in? Because even some of the recruits I've talked to, I open up questions to y'all. Y'all aren't asking questions about how you would fit or what you think the minutes that you would get. Some of y'all are just going with the flow when it comes to recruiting. Take charge. You ask questions. You want to know everything about each team that comes to you. You want to know your role, how much playing time would you get, and that one is it will fluctuate, and there won't be a definitive answer on May 21st. There's not going to be an answer, because we still got to go through the off-season practice and everything, and your minutes could go up or down. But if they can even give you just a guesstimate, a range about how many minutes you should get, that'll help you inform you on your decision. Ask how the coach sees you. Does he see you as a role player? Does he see you as a star? Does he see you as a guy that can grow the next season? Are you a developmental guy for this season? And if you want to be that, and you really believe in that coach, then be that. But you have to get all the information, lay it out, and make the decision that's best for you. Ask about the current team. Ask who's staying, because not only ask about the current team, but talk to the players that are on the team that you'll be playing with. Talk to them. See how active they are. Is your locker room going to be dead, or is it going to be alive? What will keep you more engaged? Having a active locker room, will that affect your choice? Because having an active locker room keeps you more engaged. But ask about the team. Ask how these players coming back affects you. Like, it's like recruitment. I know we say a lot in this world that it's not all about you, and it's not in the media. But when it comes to recruitment, that is the time where it is about you. It's about you and the coach. It's all about you. You can ask any question you want, and whether it's dumb or not, if it's important to you, that's something you want to know, ask that question. Ask. Because at the end of the day, it's only going to give you more information about where you're going to spend the next couple months playing basketball, and you want it to be the best basketball of your life. Whether you're winning or losing, you want it to be some of the best basketball, because these university scouts are watching, and they're not necessarily watching stats. They're watching what you're doing on the court. If you're giving hustle, they're watching for potential. Even if you're a guy that can get open, but you're not knocking down the shot, that's something that some schools believe they can work on. There are lots of schools in you, but also don't go to the biggest name school. If the biggest name school doesn't fit what you want to do, go somewhere else. Bring the spotlight to you. All these lower seeds are going through Hoopsteria. That should give you confidence that going to a lower school on name base alone isn't the end of the world. You can build yourself a good career going to a lower school, being higher up on the depth chart, and balling out. Just like Cam Jones is doing over at SMU. He could have went to a bigger school. He definitely had the talent to do it. But he chose SMU because he believed in what Coach Rob and the program is doing over there. And now they're on their way to the Great 8 with a chance to get to the quad. So smaller schools can do it. They are just as important to this the ecosystem of basketball as any other school. Take your time and make the decision best for you. Nobody's rushing you. The season isn't starting for a little bit, and we have deadlines out there. You don't have to commit 3 days after coming in. It's okay to take your time. Reach out to coaches that haven't reached out to you. If you like the style of basketball they play, reach out to them. See, why haven't they reached out to you? Maybe they just missed you. Like, reach out. But that's all I got. Final thing is just ask questions. Take your time with your commitment. Take your recruitment seriously. Just take it more seriously. That's it. Peace out. I'll see y'all next week with our first interview.